For the longest time, my husband and I would have a date night on Friday. It was our one of the big things that we were trying to do to make our marriage successful and to survive the years with young kids, as I'm sure a lot of you can relate to. There was a big problem, though, about our Friday night date nights, is that they would often end in arguments. And I'm not talking about little nippy things. Like a lot of times we would end up not being able to continue with the date night and going our separate ways. The reason why this was happening, there's a couple of reasons why. One of them was Friday night was not a good time for us to have date night. We were both exhausted from the week. We were tired. We really just needed to, watch some mind-numbing TV together, not try to get dressed, get a babysitter, go outside, be adults, and be on our A game. The other reason why our date nights were not successful was that we were making a huge mistake. And I think it's probably a mistake that a lot of couples are making, because this conundrum of arguing during date night is not just something we struggled with. This is something common I hear from many, many other couples. So the one big problem we were having, or the thing we were doing wrong, was that we were not following the one rule of date night. And the one rule of date night is no issues allowed. No trying to solve your money issues, no trying to plan something together, no trying to tackle your in-law struggles, none of that. Date night, or what I like to call getting on the party boat, is only for friendship time. And friendship time needs to be fiercely protected, because let's be real, in your marriage you have many, many times, lots of time for dealing with housework, household stuff, dealing with co-parenting issues, talking about your problems. That's generally most of what you spend doing together. You need at least a couple of hours a week where you're just friends and not even lovers. That's another little pro tip for you, is take expectation to have sex off the table, because sometimes that can really ruin things, especially for women, because they're so worked up about that expectation and feeling pressure. So this date night is friendship time. And also do something fun together. Go bowling, go ice skating, go swimming, play ping pong, go rollerblading. Something that you can just get active together and be friends and be goofy together. So the one thing that you must do to make date night a success is make sure that you're protecting this precious friendship time and not talking about issues. For some people, women in particular, in order to do this, they need to know when another time is going to happen, that those things are going to be discussed, that you're going to be able to talk about your budget, you're going to be able to talk about the thing that's been really bugging you all week, or you're going to be able to brainstorm about some future goals that you're excited about and wondering how to accomplish. So in order to protect that friendship time, you might also need to plan another time in which you're talking more logistical tactics and problem solving. If that's the case, go ahead and plan that as well. So don't forget, the one thing you need to do on date night is don't bring issues on date night, and fiercely protect your friendship time.